What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. I was not expecting to make this video, okay? Low-key, I didn't even know this was coming, alright? But, man, Knuckle dropped a new album. They actually dropped an EP last year. I'm pretty sure they dropped an album the year before that, 2020, in 2020. But I didn't even listen to that record. Honestly, Knuckle hasn't really been on my radar since I was in high school. They came to Madison recently, and I missed them because they sold out. I plan on seeing them with real friends in Milwaukee. Kind of just lives that pop punk nostalgia, you know what I'm saying? But I say all that to say they weren't really on my radar. So when I found out that they were dropping a new album, I was at work. I just clicked on it, checked it out, got the notification from Apple Music, and was pleasantly surprised, bro. I love this album. And it dropped in October. Perfect time for spooky season, Midwest emo season, baby. So we're gonna talk about this record, man. First of all, it's really like leaning into that classic pop punk. There are a lot of moments on here that remind me of Taking Back Sunday and Blink-182 specifically. But it's like that classic pop punk, but refined and perfected. I feel like Knuckle is in their bag. Like, coming from someone who was listening to their old stuff and wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about the new stuff, their new stuff surprisingly sounds like their old stuff, but even better, like with better production. There's super great vocals on here, great lyrics, great instrumentals. Instrumentals are on point. They sound so tight on this record. The composition of this record is just amazing. Like, just great composition on this record from start to finish. It's really got me feeling like pop punk is back, bro. I mean, Story So Far just dropped a new record. Not a new record, new single. They're dropping a new record. And Parker Cannon's been doing other stuff with No Pressure and shit like that. But I feel like pop punk is really back. And I'm not talking about that MGK radio shit. I feel like these niggas saw those niggas doing that shit. And they're like, nah, let us show you how to really do pop punk, bro. Speaking of which, Story So Far tour, bro. Can you imagine? Not to real friends right now, why not? But I feel like these lyrics specifically, because obviously pop punk has a reputation of having those like high school-esque lyrics, you know what I'm saying? My hometown, my ex, you know what I'm saying? It's got that reputation, but I feel like on this record specifically, they're super great lyrics and they're pop punk, but they're mature because we grown now. And I feel like this really reflects that. Like, there are a lot of songs on here that genuinely reflect like the adult plight of the elder emo, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just fantastic. It's such a great record. I love it. And like, for me, the standout tracks, I have a top 3. You and I, great song. October, another great song. And Act Accordingly. I think that's my top 3 off this record. But I really love this whole thing. Genuinely no skips, which is crazy. No skips, bro. Obviously, not reinventing the wheel or anything like that. Like, this is all stuff that we've heard before. But like I said, it sounds perfected. It sounds refined. It sounds beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Great composition. I applaud them. This is a fantastic record, and I can't wait to check out their previous output that I didn't listen to in the past few years that they've been off my radar. But this really puts them back on my radar. And, you know, they've been touring like crazy. I can tell they're putting in work. They're really putting in work. So shout out to Knuckle. I'm feeling an 8 out of 10 on this one. 8 out of 10. It's a fantastic record. Make sure you check it out if you haven't yet. The record is called Losing What We Love. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's a very mature record. Loved it. Surprisingly, exactly what I wanted to hear from Knuckle, and I didn't even know that I wanted to hear it. So go check it out, especially if you're a Knuckle fan. I think you'll be a fan of this record. Thank you for checking out this fucking review. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss anything. I love you guys. More reviews coming up, and Halloween week is coming up where I drop a spooky season review every day. We have Halloween reviews going crazy. I'm excited. And list week is in a couple months too, so make sure you don't miss that either. But right now, Halloween week, leading up to the Halloween special, I'm super excited for. So I'll see you guys in that. Make sure you subscribe. I love you. I appreciate you. Peace.